Okay, so we're just finishing off the Fancams here at Old Trafford. I'll start with you, my friend. Pleased with the result and the performance, considering, or 2 points dropped and fuming?
I mean, let's be honest, top of the table. We did well first half, second half. Yeah, we're all right. Last 10 minutes, we pressured us down. Our defence was composed the whole game, I think. Made a few silly errors, which led to the goal. I think with the Wan-Bissaka didn't push.
He didn't get out to Robertson.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah. And that led to a goal for them. But overall, I think our defence was really calm and composed.
Yeah.
We played well. I'd say.
Can you, from what you saw today, are you taking any positives with the shape? I mean, some people argue that it's parking a bus and it's super defensive. Some people argue that it's not the formation that makes something defensive, it's the way you attack the game, the way you set out. Should we stick with that formation? Did you see things that you liked, or was it just the occasion?
No, I don't think he'll stick with that formation. It was a defensive one. It was in Mourinho football, basically. Yeah. I think Mourinho would have been proud of the defending for most of the game. It's just annoying, the ending.
Could you see it coming? Like, Liverpool growing in confidence, us sitting back. Could you see them? There wasn't exactly peppering the goal, but they were growing into the game. Could you see that equaliser coming?
I was worried, but in my head I was like, oh, we've won this, it's fine. So it just pissed me off, that ending. Yeah. But was it a mistake at the end? Was it? How did we concede?
No, Maguire. Wan-Bissaka didn't get out quick enough to Robertson. Ball flashed across and Alana stuck it in. Look, fellas, over the course of the season, are we just going to continue to see more of that? Did we raise it today?
Flex, we're mid-table. No, and it fucking pains me. I moved to Manchester to fucking support. Like, I love this club. It pains me, but we're mid-table now. Like, we are fucking mid-table side. Like if you look at the midfield comparison today, when we seen the starting lineups, Tuanzebe, McTominay, and then Wijnaldum, comparing the midfields. Different fucking levels, man. They're levels above us. We are not a fucking top side anymore. I know it fucking pains me to say it, but like top four, fuck, like that is not a fucking option. We are not getting top four. Like that's not a thing. Like we can't be hoping for Europa League. That is a genuine thing. Like 6th, 7th. Like Leicester are definitely a way better side than us. I don't know how we beat them here. But they're a way better side than us, and Liverpool were shocking today.
Because that's another thing as well. They wasn't that great as well, and that's another thing. How many times have we had teams that are saying that they didn't even need to be great to beat us, or they didn't need to be great to get something out of us?
But they didn't need to be great to get something out of us. But but again, whenever we go up, when have we seen a game out this season? We cannot see a game out. We cannot. Southampton. Every time we go ahead, we fuck it up. We are not a top side anymore. That is the reality that we have to deal with. That we are a fucking mid-table. We are competing for 6th, 7th. That is what. I know it's not. Mate, if I fucking knew that answer, I'd be a fucking millionaire. Yeah.
Fucking flying out.
So the way the season continues from here, I mean, there's so much pressure on Ollie, and if you're the manager of a club the size of this, there's always going to be pressure on you, especially when results ain't going your way. But how much of it is what he's inherited and what he's got to clear out, which is obviously going to take time, so it's going to hurt while he does that, and how much of it is the side that people are saying, I just don't see anything tactically from this guy?
Well, you can't really say you got to give him time, but at the same time, it's Mourinho's team, or it's Van Gaal's team, or it's Moyes' team. Whose team is it? We've signed 2 players or 3 for each manager that we've got. So it's a really chop and change. Exactly.
Does that suggest that actually, depending on how bad it gets, we do need to stick with him to be able to change it then?
But if we stick with him, where will we be, mate? If we stick with him.
The whole fucking it's Van Gaal's team, it's Moyes', that's bullshit. Oh shit.
So whose team is it?
No, but it's whoever fucking team.
No, like he just said that. He's saying the late subs. You're looking at it tactically.
Bro, come on, it's his team. Three of his signings are playing. It's his team. His tactics are bad, isn't it? His tactics are bad.
Yes,
why do you wait that late to fucking make a substitution? His tactics are bad, bro.
Why bring on a striker with 5 minutes to go? That don't make any sense.
Why bring on Martial?
So basically, the general consensus is that actually it's tactically, there are problems going on above board.
Tactically, bro, he's clueless. The guy don't know what he's doing. He's clueless. Bro, Ashley Young shouldn't be nowhere near that team. I don't care how well he bro, even they can have 10 games. Bro, he's shit, bro. He shouldn't be starting. He shouldn't be starting at all, bro. I'd rather give a 15-year-old under 15 than Ashley Young, bro. Come on, bro. People are blaming Rojo or Rojo. Bro, thank you very much. He talks about youngsters all the time. Where's the youngsters? But I'll tell my little brother, he's an Arsenal fan. He's keep talking about Unai Emery. At least he gives youngsters chances, bro. But this guy talks about youngsters. He's not giving none of them chances. Why? Come on, man. Well, he needs to go, bro.
It's got to be tactically done for Ole because, as he just said, the substitution after the 80th minute, mate. But Liverpool scored 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes after that. A sub straight away. So you got to look at Ole with his tactics. But as far as you said earlier, the formation, I was kind of happy with it, to be fair. Well, Tuanzebe was injured in the warm-up. I would have liked to see Tuanzebe in the back line, but he got injured in the warm-up. But for going forward, it's the 5-2-3 or the 5, whatever it was. Whatever it was.
He got injured. Who did he bring?
But that goes back.
And that is the thing. I think what we can agree on is the fact that doesn't mask what's going on, and we're not expecting to see a lot different. Listen, guys, thanks for joining us. It's the end of the Fancams. Peace. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.